Hello everybody. It's been a while since we've done a video with this motorhome, places we're going, etc. We've been pretty busy. Well, I've been busy. I've started another business up and I've been doing haulage and courier work, etc. So I've been busy doing that. But as probably like most of you out there who have motorhomes or even caravans, you start getting your motorhome or caravan ready, really, for sites starting, most of the sites don't open well into March, so you probably start thinking, well, weather's looking better and we want to get off and enjoy it. And the other thing is, obviously, is this crisis, what's going on with this virus. And I know a lot of people were probably thinking that you could maybe go to a quiet site somewhere and maybe think to yourselves, well, it's probably what's the best place to self-isolate than in your motorhome, because you don't really have that much contact with anybody close up. If you're on your, most of the time, stay on your pitch or stay in your van. You may go for the odd walk up and down, but you don't, as a rule, don't, unless you're going into shops and stuff, don't really have a lot of close contact. But now in Scotland and Wales and lots of other places are saying they really don't want you to go there for obvious reasons. And also sites are being closed up again because they don't want to take that risk and they don't want to, it's not a good thing. Everybody's supposed to stay at home now. So at the moment, I've got my motorhome. It's only about, 10 yards, well, probably less than 10 yards away from the front door. And where I live, there's very, very few houses. And most people are inside, so I'm all right. Anyway, I can walk outside and go across to my garden, etc. So, what we've done now is we've actually sawned our motorhome. There's no what's point in paying road tax. When it's probably unlikely, it might be a month or 2 months, could be even longer, it could be a year, I don't know. No one seems to know what it'll be before things return to normal. So we've put it on a sawn, still insured. It's safe where it is here, it's right outside the house. You couldn't really get it out too easily if somebody tried to run off with it. And the other thing is, keeping things working on it and keeping your batteries good and stuff like that. So like on Sunday, I had it on me hookup lead across the house, and I just got one of those short adapters so you could plug it into a socket, run it across from the house to here, plug it in. I left it on all day, kept my ledger battery up. You can actually switch it over inside there to keep your vehicle battery up as well. And the other thing I did is we have got a satellite dome up top, so I used that a few times to make sure that's going to keep free and don't want any partial seizing up of that because we're not using it. I just generally move it around. So I mean, occasionally I run it, just every now and again run it for 20 minutes or so, let it keep battery up. I'm fortunate in a way because we had a tracker fitted onto this from Global Telemetrics. And that tracker actually tells me what the voltage is on my battery, on my vehicle battery. So I can look on that on my phone or on my computer and I can see exactly what voltage is on my vehicle battery. So it's just ledger battery. When we have actually got a solar panel up top, but when I had a look the other day, it was virtually flat. And I don't know if that's because it's probably a little bit grubby up top and maybe needs a wash off. But we've not had that much sunshine, but we have had some, and I didn't expect it to be flat. So anyway, I put a hookup lead on, that's back up. So what I'll do every week, every couple of weeks, whatever, maybe just plug it in for a few hours, keep it topped up. And really all we can do is just sit and wait now. I know we're all desperate to get out there because the weather's looking good, and you just feel like, oh, let's get off somewhere and go and enjoy it. But there's not a lot we can do. You just got to sit and wait. So it must be quite tough on people what's only just bought the motorhomes and really raring to go with them. But no, there's not a lot we can do. I mean, only other thing is keep moving it about. If you're not going anywhere with it, keep giving it a start once a week or twice a week, whatever you feel like. And what I do is keep letting the handbrake off, just roll it backwards and forwards a few times and put it back, just to keep things from seizing up, really. And just generally just keep an eye on it, make sure there's no damp coming in anywhere, and there's no, as I say, you know what there is to do. So it might be some time really before we actually get out there into the big wide world. We had actually hoped to get over into France this time. That's looking highly unlikely now. Now, other thing is, we're still paying as subs for Caravan and Motorhome Club and Caravan and Camping Club, etc. We're not going to cancel that because, you know, we have to do the best we can to help keep things going, haven't we? Well, that's what we think anyway. But so we're not going to cancel that. It's not much of a saving if you do it anyway. But yeah, so I've sawned it, so I should get my road tax back. And chances are, you know, if suddenly we can all get going again for some reason or another, you can tax them at any time. You might lose a couple of weeks out of a month or whatever, but it's no big issue, is it? But the main thing is to keep them insured. Keep up with, if you've got them on finance, keep up with any maintenance part of the finance agreement and your habitation and such like. Don't just leave them and let them stand and go the wrong way. That's the worst thing you can do. Another thing really to try and avoid is leaving them parked on grassy areas, because it tends to make the underside of them damp. So if you can, a gravelled yard or something like that. So really that's about it. There's not much more to say about it. As I say, all we can do is sit and wait. Which is a great shame, because I'm sat in here now, it's lovely and warm, it's sunny outside, everything's hunky-dory. All I want to do is get out there and enjoy it. The sun's shining through. Should be like seaside somewhere enjoying it, shouldn't we? Anyway, I hope you're all keeping well, looking after yourselves, looking after your family. Them's the main things. Motorhome comes last, really, doesn't it? I know the big investments, but it's not end of the world, is it? There's plenty more time to be going off at motorhome when all this is sorted out. So for now, I hope you'll take care, look after yourselves, look after your family and your pets, and look after your motorhome as well. Catch you soon then. Bye bye.